Real one, I'm the great white. Trying to swim in that water, baby. Fuck a A and a plan B. I'm trying to have twin daughters, baby. No cross the line, that's a border, baby. Yellow tape when I hit the pussy. Everybody be mourning, baby. When I make it squirt, that's a warning, baby. All I think about when I see that.
Hey everybody, Jonathan here from Lehigh Valley Music and Sound. And with me tonight, all the way from Philadelphia, is promoter Sean Wood and G.R.E.A.T.S Gold Bottles. Hey guys, welcome to the show.
I'm so thankful to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this program right now, Lehigh Valley Music and Sound, we appreciate y'all having us out. My name is Facebook's own Sean Wood, and this is the product of the year, Luck Belaire wine. Shout out to rapper Rick Ross. He has a great stake interest inside the black bottle, and inside of the black bottle, when he took that interest, when he decided to get involved with the black bottle, he put together many teams of individuals who are aggressively to promote the bottles. Amongst this team of many, and some of us are celebrities, you have G.R.E.A.T.S Gold Bottles. G.R.E.A.T.S Gold Bottles is the most highly favored ambassador for Luck Belaire, working the product like none other. If you go to his page on Instagram, G.R.E.A.T.S Gold Bottles, you'll see him in action. Music, marketing, teaching you techniques of how to market your stuff if you're an entrepreneur, if you got great ideas, and then of course making himself available for platforms like Lehigh Valley Music and Sound.
And I had the chance to check G.R.E.A.T.S music out, and I was really impressed. Like, it's really good. And I was wondering, G.R.E.A.T.S, how long have you been rapping?
Been rapping since I was like probably for like 20 years or something like that. It became a hobby, then it became an interest, and then some point it became a business, and then I took it serious, and I realized Jay-Z said it was a line that he said he can make 40,000 off a brick, but one rhyme could beat that, and I think that was an interest to me of knowing that how much money is in the music industry, and at the same time how lucrative it is, but at the same time how purposeful it is for when you're a musician and you know your place. So you know my artistry level of talent is at my highest right now. So I just really want to share my talent to everybody right now. So I'm pushing for Billboard. That's what I'm going for.
And we all appreciate that you're sharing with us, and that's what this whole platform is about. So it's interesting that you brought up Jay-Z, so that kind of leads me to my next question. Who are your influences?
My influences is definitely Rick Ross, Jay-Z, and Puffy, and I would say Lyra Cohen. You know, those kind of guys, those executives. You know, a few of them are actually executives that's rappers that turn executives, and then one of or two of them might just be flat out executives that's just, you know, that's great at molding artists and taking their talents to another height and another level. So that's like my predecessors that I'm looking at and I model at, and I'm looking to take over the game like them.
So what exactly is your affiliation with Luck Belaire? I see that one of my favorite tracks that I've heard from you so far is, I believe, titled Luck Belaire. And I was just wondering, like, what is the connection with G.R.E.A.T.S and Luck Belaire?
The connection really with G.R.E.A.T.S and Luck Belaire is his name. His name actually stands for greatest rapper ever at this shit. When you
Nice.
actually have this acronym broken down like that, and then the whole acronym comes together with the name being G.R.E.A.T.S, everything that your affiliate has to be great. You take into consideration his story that he just told you, how he's really been doing this for about 20 years, playing with it so many years, dibbling, dabbling with it so many years, and then realizing, as he explained, how lucrative it is, how purposeful it is as far as spreading messages, and how much money you can actually make and leave generation and build generational wealth through. So when we heard about this product, of course, like Rick Ross, you know, it seemed interesting. But what happened after a while was, as we were running around with the Ciroc boys, shout out to the Ciroc boys, y'all know who y'all are, Philadelphia, Roger Bonds, yo man, you know, we appreciate everything you did to add to the city and the way that you really got New York paying attention to Philadelphia. They were not really paying attention to Philadelphia until you swung on over. So shout out to Rock Nation, shout out to Revolt TV, shout out to, as he spoke of, Diddy himself. And as we were running with the Ciroc boys, G.R.E.A.T.S was just one of those type of dudes who was just so significant and being a part, being interested in it. And then, that's where we got our opportunity, Roger Bonds, and then we started to get into information more about this whole being involved in the liquor business at any level. And then from there, we were actually courted with the opportunity for G.R.E.A.T.S to be an ambassador. Like anything new, he had to get the feel of it. Once he got the feel of it and figured out how his game, how his significant business can merge with it, he's great, it's great. It only made perfect sense. And that's when we went on from there. And that right now, at this point, you can always, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, go to Instagram and check him out. I'm talking about, we've got this page designed like it's a small television series. Real heartfelt and touch you type information, real heartfelt and touch you type entertainment, so that you can really get sunk in your seat with something real. I know they got reality TV, but we know that's all scripted. I know you got TV shows that are newer and they take away some of the wholesomeness. Well, you can come on over to G.R.E.A.T.S Gold Bottle on Instagram anytime, 24 hours, 7 days a week. This page is available for you to go to, kick back, relax, pour yourself some wine, light your little smoke up, or if you're just one of those persons who just like to just light an incense and just relax, this is what you want to be tuning into. This dude right here is beyond bringing us art. He's bringing us sophistication. He's bringing us a level of he's using. When you go through the page, you constantly see him using this phrase, level up. He forces you to level up. So it's a great inspiring way to start your morning to go on his page. It's a great way to end your night. It's a great boo page where you and your boo can sit back and really enjoy it, because he's a solid dude when it comes to the way men are supposed to be dealing with women, and that's from a single perspective or relationship perspective. So all of these things are available to you on his page. And then of course you'll see nothing but Rick Ross energy, Rick Ross ambiance, and Rick Ross feeling all through the page. He likes pretty much anything that this man posts or anything this man engages in. So we just want to use this opportunity here at Lehigh Valley Music and Sound to invite y'all, to invite everybody to being interested into the next big thing to come out of music. I know there's a lot of records out, there's a lot of guys out, but this guy right here, this is not no run-of-the-mills program. This dude is about to be something very, very, very special.
And we definitely want to see more of G.R.E.A.T.S, because G.R.E.A.T.S is great. I've sampled some of his music, and he's the real deal. Because Sean sent me a message and reached out to me, and I was like, okay, like I had a hard time at first finding music on G.R.E.A.T.S, so I wasn't sure like what was going on here. So after digging a little bit, and I found him on YouTube, I was like, all right, like it's really slick. So as Sean mentioned about the scene not really paying too much attention to Philadelphia, I think G.R.E.A.T.S is going to change that. Oh, speaking of Luck Belaire, are we going to be trying any of that tonight?
Definitely, I'm going to leave you with a bottle so that you can taste it for our viewers.
I never tried it.
Truly impress upon you to, when you go to your local bar and grill, when you go to your local bar, request it. Simply ask it. We sometimes think that this is just this long strategic pool of things that have to happen for our product to be introduced that we want inside the depths of our neighborhood. It's not like that. All you simply have to do is request it. It's their pleasure to bring it when they see that the demand or that the interest is there. This product is already moving through Philadelphia, moving through Pennsylvania, and it wasn't even moving at first. Thanks to G.R.E.A.T.S Gold Bottle, it has a new energy, it has a new look. We inspire you to try it. You got the gold, which is great for decoration. You got the black, which when it's chilled and you're in this high profile essence, it just makes you just feel so much different. There's a pink bottle, which just tastes amazing. And then of course the white goes great with seafood, and it goes great with vegetables.
And DJ Khaled kept demanding another one.
He's got that power.
Shout out to Brett Barish, Sovereign Brands. Shout out to Brianna Smith. Shout out to Sarah Showoff. Shout out to Jason Serpito, Jose, the whole Bel Air corporate. Drink responsibly, man.
Shout out to the Black Bottle Boys, man. Shout out to 5Gs.
Bumble Rum.
Shout out to Angie over in Connecticut.
Model J.
Shout out to Killer Cross.
I Am Gates.
I Am Gates.
Bel Air Smack.
Listen, man, we are with camaraderie
Maybach Smack,
over here.
man.
We with camaraderie over here. We the Bottle Boys that want to share in moments with y'all. We want to be in footage with y'all. We need y'all coming over here to party with greats, watching perform, rooting on and all that, because no disrespect to nobody, this is the voice of Luc Belaire. And I know in California it's Luke Belaire, but when we messing with it, when you see us touching it, just like Ross is now the new Rosé, and that's no longer Rosé, that's Rose. When we touch this bottle, it's Luc Belaire. Because to be involved with somebody like this, to have this type of merger of this product and this dude, you gotta be lucky, man.
And I give huge props to you guys and to G.R.E.A.T.S, because, you know, during the past several months with the whole shutdown and everything, you know, a lot of people have opted to just kind of like sit on their bums and really do nothing. And, you know, and I tried explaining this to one of my partners in production. I said, now more than ever is the time, especially if you have anything to do with the entertainment industry, whether you're a performer or whether you're in the post-production and back end of things, there's no better time than now to really buckle down and keep doing your thing and keep pedaling, because where is everybody at right now? People that are not working, that are home. Everybody's on YouTube, everybody's on Facebook, everybody's on Instagram, everybody's online, and why not take advantage of that? So hats off to you guys, because, you know, like, we don't take breaks. Right?
Absolutely, man. We definitely don't.
You take breaks, and that's when you fall behind. So I'm really glad to have you guys on the show.
We really appreciate being on the show, man. We really appreciate it, man. And these type of platforms is jewels, man. And you know, it's all about production, and every time that, you know, that guys like you do what you're doing, it should be appreciated and you know, and heartfelt, and you should be able to use these platforms to put yourselves out there, your brand or whatever it is, or even if it's a positive message, you should be able to take these type of platforms and really take it serious and really push that.
Well, you know, it's like any business. When you start a business, it's to fulfill a need or to create a solution. And when I first started this, it really was just a place to share. It wasn't originally named Lehigh Valley Music and Sound. It was really just a child project of Glitz and Glam TV Productions, and I called it Glitz and Glam TV Music. And it was really just a place for me to share music videos. And then I was like, well, that wasn't enough for me. And so I made it where I wanted to promote local bands and local artists. And the name Glitz and Glam TV Music just didn't really make much sense. And it would be confusing to people who stumbled across the page, like, what is this about? So I changed the name to make it sound like, okay, this is a local thing, this is a local music scene. And what problem am I solving? Well, the problem is, where is the platform for local artists? There really wasn't any. And I thought that was a disservice to the community. You know, people have bands, musicians, rap artists, you know, whatever type of musician you are, they have places to go when you make it to a certain level. You know, or there's like always like American Idol and stuff like that, but that's a whole different thing. But where's the platform for the local artist that they can go on, almost like a Tonight Show format, be interviewed, talk to, kind of like, you know, BS a little bit about whatever, and kind of like get to meet people, even though they're not really meeting you, but they get to see you like on a different level that they normally wouldn't see you. And that's the platform that I created with this.
That's dope. Shout out to you for that, man.
Super dope, man, for you to do something like that, man. And I mean, you know, I'm definitely gonna be a huge supporter of your brand and everything you got going on, and whatever you got going on, we're coming out, we're gonna be a part of, because I mean, you said it best, man. You know, and it's dope because guys like me, you know, I'm not trying to blow my horn, but I'm just saying I'm coming through this platform because I'm gonna be one of the next artists that's gonna touch Billboard. And what you're saying is, like, you know, it's alright for it's alright to be the local artist, because the local artist, one of the local artists is about to make it, and you need these type of platforms that, you know, to express your business, and, you know, and ask the right questions. Sometimes the interviewers don't ask the right questions. They don't even know where to begin. But this whole lane is, it's impeccable, man. And my hat's off to you, man.
And like you said, and everybody starts somewhere. Some, at one point in time, Jay-Z was a local artist, and or Eminem was a local artist. Like, everybody starts out somewhere. So, I don't want viewers out there thinking like local artists, no big deal. No, that's how it all starts.
Yeah.
I had a metal band just reach out to me a couple nights ago, and they're going to be on the show in a couple weeks, and I got to listen to their stuff, and I'm like, I flat out asked the guy, like, I don't know how you guys aren't famous already. Like, I don't try to get my hopes up when I review people's work, because like, all right, I know they're local, and I know they're just probably starting out, or and budgets are tight when you're new, so I don't set the bar too high. I realize I started out, I started out with production with very low budget equipment, so I listened to their stuff and I was like blown away. I'm like, and they had the music video and everything. I'm like, what? But anyways, like, it's like, so when you come to this platform and you're watching the guests, like, just come without any kind of prejudice, just like watch the show, watch the artists, and you will be amazed at the guests that come through this show.
Absolutely, man. And you could be watching your potential next Jay-Z, your next Rick Ross, your next Larry Cohen, your next Clyde Davis. You could be potentially watching that person, and just never let things just go over your head. Just kind of pay attention and tune in. That's why this kind of platform, you can definitely tune in and watch the greats, watch the best, watch Lehigh Valley music, and really did I say it correct?
Yeah, Lehigh Valley Music and Sound.
Lehigh Valley Music and Sound, and make sure that you tap in and tune in, because this is really going to be one of the main places that really the music talks is really going to be a big deal, because your acoustic talks, your record player talk, your turntable talk, and you just might want to just vibe and just talk about music and just vibe about questions about music or doing research about music. This is the place where you want to come to, man. Come here. This is where you need to be. It's the new platform. I'm pushing it. I'm getting my Lehigh Valley Music and Sound T-shirt and hoodie just to let it know, I'm a supporter.
Thanks.
I'm a sound supporter, so
Awesome. Now I'm gonna close this interview out pretty soon, but I'm gonna give both you guys, one last word.
All right.
Sean.
You already know, man. Great's Gold Bottle on Instagram, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Platform, spot for entertainment, spot for real reality TV, spot for inspiration, spot for blessings. Lehigh Valley Music and Sound, the next U2, the next Coldplay, the next Jay-Z, the next Russell Simmons, the next Sean Wood. All going to be here on this platform. You need to be paying attention to it. When you slide up and down that feed, you need to slide on over to Lehigh Valley Music and Sound and see what's going on. Shout out to Jonathan, man. He's done an excellent job. He's put a lot of time and energy and money into this, and I want y'all to support it, and then definitely get ready for Great's Gold Bottle and his new album, Richer Than I Ever Been. Also prepare for Rick Ross's new album, Richer Than I Ever Been.
You already know, man. Listen, man. John, thank you for letting us come out. Your platform,
Absolutely.
Lehigh Valley Music and Sound, is impeccable, man. We thank you for even doing that, man. To give us a lane, an opportunity to do that. A lot of guys, like you said, they sit on their behinds and they'll just But it's easier said than done. So I really appreciate you being a boss, man, and allowing other bosses to come through and showcase their talent without no jealousy, without no envy, and none of that, man. Like, I appreciate that. And you talk genuine, and guys like you, it's your time. You know what I mean? It's your time to break through television and with this wave in this new lane. So outside of us, artists and ambassadors and record label owners and writers and etc., man, we just thankful that you on board, man, and you got a platform and can bring other artists and musicians and movie writers and etc. onto these platforms so they can really push their brands to the next level. So I'm gonna speak for them. We appreciate it, if nothing more, nothing less. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And I want to thank you both for being on the show. And I want to thank you all you guys out there that are watching for tuning in. And we'll see you guys another night.
Rich forever.
Tomcat, what's up with you?
DJ Pain 1. DJ Pain 1.
Fucking pour some more. No, I don't drink, but girl, for you, I'm fucked up. Why you had to give me a shot in your love? Thought we were couples steady, thought you was the one. I don't even know what's up. What's up, what's up? Baby, just tell me what's up. What's up, what's up? Baby, just tell me what's up.
Real one, I'm the great white. Trying to swim in that water, baby. Fuck a A and a plan B. I'm trying to have twin daughters, baby. No cross the line, that's a border, baby. Yellow tape when I hit the pussy. Everybody be mourning, baby. When I make it squirt, that's a warning, baby. All I think about when I see that Coca-Cola body fornicating. They say good things come to those that wait. I'm at home and waiting that ass in the G-string and up bed with 3 teens. They give pussy, we exchange, give good head to this king. Bounce up and down, just be my roller coaster, shorty ride. She my driver, she my fucking chauffeur, red hot smoking. She make me pop up like a fucking toaster in the bed. She performing, I'm the show promoter.
Pour some more. No, I don't drink, but girl, for you, I'm fucked up. Why you had to give me a shot in your love? Thought we were couples steady, thought you was the one. I don't even know what's up. What's up, what's up? Baby, just tell me what's up. What's up, what's up? Baby, just tell me
What's up, girl? We trying to have a one night stand. Magnums all in my nightstand. It's a party, girl, you invited. All you girls, bring Bel Air. Pour glasses of the black bottle, bring more asses. All booties, big ones, small ones, little booties matter. I love a red bone, I can't lie. This loud got a nigga jet high. This little bitch bad as shit, red lipstick, high sex drive. I wonder would she let me test drive. I'm trying to whip it from the back. That good head, that test dummy, that bang out till I smack. Bounce up and down, just be my roller coaster, shorty ride. She my driver, she my fucking chauffeur, red hot smoking. She make me pop up like a fucking toaster in the bed. She performing, I'm the show promoter.
Pour some more. No, I don't drink, but girl, for you, I'm fucked up. Why you had to give me a shot in your love? Thought we were couples steady, thought you was the one. I don't even know what's up. What's up, what's up? Baby, just tell me what's up. What's up, what's up? Baby, just tell me
You
what's
bored?
up.
How about a board game twister? Me, you, and your sister. Hand on red, feet on blue, and yellow make me wanna lick you. And sorry, girl, I wanna hit you. Sweet spot, that Candyland. Say my name 10 times, and I appear like Candyman. Tool out like a handyman, ready to handle my business. It's just me, you, and your whole team. I won't even call it my niggas. I'ma take this for the gang. Tongue out, Jordan hang. Championship rings. Let all these bad bitches sing. Bounce up and down, just be my roller coaster, shorty ride. She my driver, she my fucking chauffeur, red hot smoking. She make me pop up like a fucking toaster in the bed. She performing, I'm the show promoter.
Pour some more. No, I don't drink, but girl, for you, I'm fucked up. Why you had to give me a shot in your love? Thought we were couples steady.